Hey, what it do? It's your boy DJ Pretty Boy Tank, man. Welcome to Food Stamp TV. It's time.
Yo, we got that boy DJ Pretty Boy tanking this thing, man.
Yes, sir.
Man, how you doing, dog?
Man, I'm blessed, my brother. What about yourself, man?
Man, I'm just cooling, man. I'm just glad they got to sit down with you and chop it up.
Yeah, man. Long time, man. Yeah. See, these folks don't know you did my first, you know what I'm saying, day in the life. So, full circle moment, man.
Nah, for real, man. I ain't know what I was doing, man. I just called Tank and asked could I do it. He took me everywhere with him. Like, come on.
Yeah, man. It's time.
You feel me? So, man, let these people know where you from, man.
Man, you know, Grady baby, born in Atlanta, raised on the east side. When I say raised on the east side, that's Stonewall, Shermantown. I stayed in Decatur. Mama really stayed on Glenwood. Mama really stayed on Margaret Road. Like, anyway, but I went to school with Stonewall High.
Okay.
55 Central Drive.
Yes, sir. So let me know, man, what that Shermantown was like growing up.
Listen, man, listen. It was real interesting. You know, it was just natural to me because, like, that's all I knew. Like, it was really the hood. So, but it molded me. It made me to, you know what I'm saying? It literally made me into the person I am now.
Why you say that though?
Cause that's where I got the name Pretty Boy Tank from.
I was gonna ask you that.
From the hood. Like, I was the only light-skinned nigga in the hood. And I could dress a little bit. I couldn't dress, you know what I'm saying? But I could dress a little bit, so it automatically made me a pretty boy. It wasn't nothing about, you know what I'm saying, just being Rico Suave or nothing like that, which I turned out to be.
Yeah.
But, you know.
But you Spanish though, ain't it?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So,
yeah. So, you know, it worked out. But yeah, Shermantown, well, the way I got Pretty Boy Tank from, that's really, I used to DJ my cousins' house parties. So that's kind of like how I really got one of my starts. And I mean, Shermantown made me, bro.
Yeah. So like, as far as the environment and growing up, like how did you grow up? You grew up in a 2-parent home or your parents?
Like I say, my mom stayed everywhere. So when I was young, man, I had a real decision to make. My mom was like, "You want to stay with me? You want to stay with your daddy?" And I liked the school I was going at. I was going to Stonewall Elementary. My mama stayed in Shoal Creek at the time. And if you know, like, what Shoal Creek was at, I didn't want, them little kids were bad as hell. So I didn't want to go to school with them. At the time, Stone Mountain, you know what I'm saying, it was mixed. So I went and stayed with Pops, Grandma and Granddad, and stayed there K through 12. But like, I go see Mom Dukes on the weekend, you know, kick it, had that family time too.
Bro, that's crazy because, you know, most kids, they would have chose their mom.
Yeah.
So the fact you chose your dad, bro, that mean like you rock with your pops.
No, Pops a real one, man. My Pops cool as a fan. Both of my parents cool. It was just, I wanted, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to go to school with the mixed kids. I didn't want to go to school with the hood kids.
Yeah.
So I knew that from a young age.
So, man, you know, how you got into music? What's your first memory of music?
Man, I ain't even got no first memory. I always tell this story of my mama. She say, like, when I was in my walker, she used to have like a little record player, and the record would already be spinning, and I just, know what I'm saying, go put the needle down, and I just always had like a passion for music. I used to be in my summertime, you know, we got summer break. I used to be in my room like practicing, like I would DJ in the school dances when I was like 3rd or 4th grade. And I just always like music. Just natural.
So was that like, is that what you wanted to be? Or you had other like things, you were like a ball player or, you know?
You know how most kids be, they be like, I want to play football, I want to do this. Like, I mean, I wanted to do them things, but that ain't what I wanted to do in life. I originally wanted to be like, I want to work for the FBI, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I always thought just working for the FBI was like a cool job. And then like the older I got, I was like, I want to work for the FBI, but I want to be a medical examiner. I always watch like Law and Order and all them shows and criminal shows, so it just intrigued me. So I'm like, yeah, and that's what I actually went. I did go to college, Alabama State, shout out to them.
Okay.
And I went and took criminal justice. And I always wanted to do something with that.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So, you know, you one of the pioneers, you know what I'm saying, the DJs on the east side.
Right.
Now, you know, when it's all done, you're gonna be a pioneer in the whole, you know, period. But
Right.
like how you when you first started like DJing, when the first you say you DJ your party, but when you did like when you got older, you said you wanted to be a DJ. Like how did that come about?
Man, I used to make like mix CDs. Like I'm finna show my age. So they're like 2000. Like shout out to all y'all 2000 babies. But I had got like an external CD burner, right? For Christmas. So I just used to make like me, you know what I'm saying, CDs or whatever. And then my CDs were so fire. I went to school, classmates heard them, they're like, bro, like, make me a CD. So I was like, man, I make you want $5. So people know what I'm saying, either write down the list of songs, I go home, download them, and know what I'm saying, I give them a CD or whatever.
Yeah. So let's talk about the club scene back on the east side, man. So, you know, I'm class 07, man. So how did I end up hearing your music at HNIC? Like how did you get there?
Man, shout out to DJ Scream. I always tell this story. Scream put me in the game. Shania Johnson, rest in peace. They both put me in the game because like I started like really shadowing Scream because I got Scream info from a mixtape. So I emailed him and I just started going to the clubs he was DJing at. And then one night he couldn't make an event that Shalon was doing at the aquarium on Memorial Drive. So he was like, yeah, I'm gonna send Tank, you know what I'm saying? He can do that party.
Yeah.
Did that party, killed it. And then Shalon was like, you know what? I got a new spot I'm getting ready to open up. I want you to do it or whatever. And that new spot ended up being the Megaplex on County Road.
Yeah.
Did the Megaplex, you know what I'm saying? It was some business disagreement going on. So that's when Shania opened up HNIC on, what is it? Park Central, yeah. So I just started doing them Saturday nights and, you know, we started going to the schools, passing out flyers, getting y'all, cause y'all were kids then, getting the kids to pass out flyers and it just grew from there.
Yeah.
Saturday nights, man.
Had that thing lit.
Yeah.
That joint lit for real, man.
Nah, for real.
So what you think about like the whole, so did you end up getting caught up in the whole little east side, I mean not east side little beef, you know what I'm saying? The
black, east side Civil War, man.
Yeah,
you know, call it what it was.
Yeah.
Man. Listen, so number one, I was neutral. Number two, I was kind of more cooler with, you know what I'm saying, the fam, Born Threat, start choosing all them.
Yeah.
But I wasn't, you know what I'm saying, one fam on that. I'm 38.
Hey.
But I stayed out that because I ain't know what I'm saying. Like, I ain't want to get in that, man. Them boys were going at each other's head. I didn't have a battle. You know, if you come at me, I'm going to, you know what I'm saying, defend myself. But it just, man, we used to dodge some bullets, man. It been plenty of times I been, you know what I'm saying, in crime scene, tape, couldn't leave 2-3 hours, but I'm glad I remained neutral because it could have been worse if I wasn't neutral.
For real.
Yeah.
So it was a lot going on back then.
Man,
like
too
people
much
ain't even
going
know.
on. Too much going on, bro.
So y'all used to have to stay for the crime scene.
Like, so say for instance, like I'm gonna take it back 2005, 20 years ago, bro. Did a party at Decatur Family Escape. They end up getting the shooting or whatever. And I parked in the front. So, when the police come, they tape off the parking lot. My car in the crime scene. I could leave, but I still got to come back and get my car. So I technically couldn't leave because my car in the yellow tape. And, police out there getting, you know what I'm saying, evidence, bullets, broken glass, whatever. So just really sitting in the parking lot like, nah, waiting on my car. And that happened multiple times, but, it could have been worse.
Yeah, it could have been for real.
Yeah.
Better though, man. But you made it out that bit.
Exactly, man. I'm here, man.
So, man, how you even got the confidence to DJ anyway? Like, because I feel like when I throw my little ox on, everybody complaining. Man, why you playing that? So how you even got the confidence to do that jump for real, bro? Like,
I always been one of them guys. I just know what the people want to hear. Like, number one. And number two, I know what the women like. I always been, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, the women want to hear that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna play that. Cause if you get the women to move, guess what? the dude's gonna move right behind them. So it just work hand in hand, and you gotta know what people like. That's all.
Uh-huh. Yeah, man, they conducting big business around here, man.
Yeah.
But you ever been like nervous or like it's like a game? You ever been, it felt like it was a game you were nervous for, or it's just
Every time I get on the big stage, I get nervous. Every time. Like I see them people, it don't never know what I'm saying, get old. Like I'm gonna get nervous. I'm gonna be like, damn, like I gotta know what I'm saying, perform for all y'all folks. So, you know,
yeah.
that's one feeling you'll never stop. You know what I'm saying? You'll
Uh-huh.
never get old.
So like how you feel like can DJs get signed?
Yeah, you can definitely get signed. But you can get signed for like putting out mixed albums. That's what I call them, because that's technically what they is. Like say for instance, DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled been signed. He probably still is signed. But anytime like you see somebody like Khaled, or any DJ like DJ Clue, them, they used to be signed when they used to put out mixtapes. So
For real?
it just come with the game.
So what about when you in Hood Rich, when you was with Hood Rich? Like how was that? That was just like on some we rocking together?
Yeah, I ain't got no. Pretty Boy Tank has no paperwork with anybody. Like,
Okay.
nothing. Like
Uh-huh.
I have a manager, but guess what? I don't have no paperwork with him.
Yeah.
We just work out. Like if I rock with you, we rocking off loyalty.
Right.
So I love stuff like that.
So you think it's harder for like Atlanta artist that's from Atlanta and somebody from Shermantown. You think it's harder for an artist from Shermantown to get on before Atlanta artists?
Yeah. Cause you gotta know what I'm saying. Somebody from Atlanta kind of has a broader reach than somebody who would be from Shermantown, than from Scottsdale or wherever. Like it's just being from Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? You're right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We on the east side, you still on the outskirts. You on the east side of Atlanta. But it just also know what I'm saying, who you know as well. Like if you from the hood and you know me, you kind of got like a cheat code.
Yeah.
So I can help elevate you, but at the same time, you still gotta have some type of little following, or just have something else going on other than where you from.
So is that the difficult part for you as far as people knowing you from the hood and they feel like they need a handout?
Oh, it used to be, but no folks. I ain't gonna say no folks. People in general, no, I don't play no type of game. Like I don't care where you from, I don't care how long you don't know me. Like nah, like I have cousins who know what I'm saying rap, and I feel like you gotta show me. Like that's with anybody. I don't care if we family. I don't know you for 20, 30 years. Like you have to show me that you really, know what I'm saying, take the next level. Cause if I know what I'm saying, put my energy into something, I know what I'm gonna do with it.
Yeah.
If you ain't know what I'm saying, doing the same thing, then what we doing it for?
Facts.
Yeah.
Business man's type stuff.
Yeah, man.
About the business, man.
Yeah, man. It's shit a business, dog.
For real, man. Yeah. So talk about that, like everybody know, well, I know. The world know too, but I'm gonna remind them like, you DJ for like some major artists, man. You know what I'm saying? And especially like, rest in peace, Bankroll and Rich Homie. Like, how did them relationships begin with them?
Like I met Bankroll first 2005, like 2004, through, you know what I'm saying, just DJing at the Megaplex.
Yeah.
HNIC, like he was rapping. He was rapping in a group called AFD. They had a song called Take It to the Parking Lot. And then they started Get Rich Click. They had the Bunny Hop, you know what I'm saying? Watch me do my dance, whole bunch of stuff. Give me that work. But back then he was working or rapping, but he wasn't like real serious. But we just kept, you know what I'm saying, a relationship over the years, and he dropped like his first solo song in 2007. It was called Yes Sir. Zaytoven did the beat. It was so hard. And that's when I was like, bro, you got it. But you know how some dudes be, he was still 1 foot in, 1 foot out. So like 2012, like we remained close over the years, but like 2012 came and he started to take it a little bit more serious, and we just built from there. And then with Quan, like I met Quan through Monte actually. Rich Homie Monte, he does Quan's booking, kind of the business stuff. So I met Quan, what, like 2012? Yeah, 2012, 2013. And at first, me and Quan, like, we were cool. Then we got head butting over something, you know what I'm saying?
Why though?
Minor.
Oh no,
It was, yeah, it was
I know, yeah, brother shit. Brother
yeah,
shit.
it was something minor.
Yeah,
It really was some brother stuff.
Yeah.
And we didn't really know each other, but it seemed like everybody who I done became real close with over the years, we always start off like that. Like we
bro, you cocky, bro.
I am.
I know.
I am.
You think you that nigga.
I am.
You ain't that nigga though.
But like sometimes like
yeah.
I don't be trying to like pull it on a lot of folks because I'm cocky, but I'm humble. I know it's a win and what for that shit.
Facts, bro.
So that's the way I try to keep it. But I just met both of them boys and like they just real, both of them saying they real genuine. And it just, I just know now that they still with me and they done motivated me to like become a bigger person than I'm already am. And people might be like, how can you become bigger than you already are? Like, it's still stuff that I ain't did yet that I want to do, so I feel like I can be bigger. And with them, I hear them all the time in my head, and I just be like, yeah, just gotta keep going, just keep going up. Do what they would have did.
Right. So do you ever think to yourself, you be like, I had a good run with Bankroll. Unfortunately, the situation happened. I had a good run with Rich Homie. It's like, do you ever think to yourself, it's like, you won't be understanding?
Hell yeah. Man, listen, bro. I have talks with God all the time. Like, especially after Coin passed away a couple months ago, it was like, what's next? Like, what do I want to do? What am I gonna do? And people even ask me now, they be like, would you get back on the road with another artist? My mama asked me the other day. And I was like, they gotta be bigger than what I already done did. Like, I can't start at the bottom. Like, that's not who I am. That's not where I am in my career. As a man, age-wise, I'm definitely not trying to do that. So I'm really content with where I am DJ-wise. Like, I'm on my own schedule. Like, for real. I always been on my own schedule, but I'm really like, all right, bro. Like,
so how you feel when you like move around Atlanta though? You feel like you paid your dues? Like you feel like you earned your badge? Like,
I don't feel, I know.
I put that work in, yeah.
Like, I know, bro, but at the same time, like, I don't wear that on my shoulders or in my heart. There's a lot of people, like, they feel like the world owe them something. But these folks don't owe you nothing. Like, no matter how much stuff I done did for the city music-wise, like, nobody owe me nothing. Like, anything I'm owed, it was either, you know what I'm saying, been paid to me or I done took it. So, like, I don't be tripping. Like, sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, I be like, them niggas tripping. They should have, you know what I'm saying, had me doing this, whether it's a festival on this type of stage or whatever. But at the end of the day, like I said, nobody owe you nothing. Like, if it's supposed to happen, it's gonna happen to you.
Yeah, that's facts. Yeah. So how do you handle like the fame too though, bro? Because it's like you done did arenas and everybody done seen it.
Yeah.
So how do you handle that as far as like, man, I done did arenas, bro. I done came from Shermantown and I'm in an arena making a whole crowd.
Like, when I be doing it, I don't even think of it like that because I be caught up in the moment. But like, I'm a YouTube guy, so I go back on YouTube and be like, damn, man. Like, I relive it through that. Or if I don't recorded something in my phone or somebody else done recorded the videos, I be like, damn. But like, bruh, God gave you a gift, he could take it away. So that's why I try to, you know what I'm saying, be cool, just be an all-around cool guy. Cause like, nobody like an asshole for real. They like one, but at the end of the day, somebody gonna be like, you doing too much. And I don't ever want to be that person. So I just try to, be cool. Like how we been cool.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. You know how we rocking? We rocking, bro.
Exactly.
Always humble, bro.
Exactly.
With me, at least shit.
Yeah.
I know.
Hey, man, I just reciprocate the energy, man.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
So, can you name, have you ever dropped a hit record? Or be DJing from scratch?
Of course, I done did that.
You better say fly.
I done did a little shit.
Tell me about the fly shit, though, because that's what I want to know.
Man, that's family.
Yeah.
Number one. So, like, me and McFly, like, you know what I'm saying? That's my brother. Like, I used to have him with me, I ain't used to have him with me. We used to be with each other
all
the time, like big brother, little brother, because I'm older. But you know, and I used to rap with them. Like we used to have a group, Die Hard or whatever.
So you used to rap.
Yeah, I used to rap.
Okay.
Automatic TKO. Yeah.
Shout the boys out.
Yeah, shout out Die Hard, Lil V, all them boys. But you know them. That's family first. So with that situation, it just they was doing something. I just wanted to support, and you know they just end up making something fire that the people like, and I just helped push it, and you know what I'm saying, supported it from day one. Even I ain't gonna say even when stuff wasn't fire, but like even when they didn't have the quote unquote big songs that they, you know what I'm saying, got like Swag Surf, I'm still pushing it, like, cause that's family. I feel like these boys talented. There's not no bullshit. I'ma fuck with it.
That's hard though, man.
Yeah.
I want you to you know, I know you got you got something to do.
Yeah,
Can
man.
you go ahead and talk to your supporters though? The people who, you know, been supporting you all this time.
Man, listen, man. You know, if you see me, you always know it's mutual love for me, man. You know, I don't do nothing but show love. You know what I'm saying? Cause I receive love. You know, I ain't never been no stuck up type of guy. So y'all see me, I'm easy to approach. I talk to you about your music, and no, man, I just love my supporters. I love the family. I love fans. I love all y'all, man.
Hey man, thank you, man. I got one of the goats to come through.
Yeah,
This
man.
ain't-
Hey, man, we coming back for a part 2.
Oh God.
Real soon. You know what I'm saying?
We talking about current topics too.
Come on, man. You know I can't wait, man.
Cause we Georgia fans.
Cause
We
look,
rock.
I'm drinking water today, so you gotta come back and get me on, you know what I'm saying, that Mexican water.
Yeah, I gotta get him on that Mexican.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, the real tank. Then,
Yeah.
all right, man. Appreciate you, man. Food Stamp TV, man.
Man, Food Stamp TV salute.
Part 1.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, bro.